In this video, I'm going to show you how to make crispy smoked chicken wings in a charcoal barbecue. So we're going to be using our kettle style barbecue today, and we're going to get started by opening our lid and taking our cooking grate off, and then we'll take our charcoal baskets out for now, and then we'll get a couple of firelighters down and light them up. Then we'll get our charcoal chimney on top. Then you want to fill that up around 3/4 of the way with some lump charcoal or briquettes. And now we've got about 10 to 15 minutes before those briquettes are going to be ready, so we'll use that time to prepare our chicken. We're going to be using some beautiful V-wings here, but if you want to use wingettes, drumettes, or full wings, absolutely go for it. And feel free to hit them in any of your favorite flavors. I'm going to be using some of my garlic gulls and steak shooter. I'm going to go down with a base coat of my garlic gulls first. This is a combination I've been using for many years. It's super popular with family, friends, at barbecue festivals I've done demonstrations at. And even when I was on My Kitchen Rules, the judges and other contestants love this combination as well. And then we're just going to go over the top with my steak shooter rub, which is going to give us some really nice color. And don't forget, both of these are available at many stockists around Australia and New Zealand, or online at lowandslowbasics.com.au. So now our chicken wings are ready to go. I've got some smoking wood ready. I've got a nice little chunk of nectarine here. I find most fruit woods will go well with chicken. So if you want to use something like cherry, plum, apple, nectarine, or any of your other favorite fruit woods, go for it. But for now, I can see our briquettes are pretty much ready. So let's get the rest of this barbecue set up. So now our briquettes are burning nicely. We are going to take our charcoal chimney out. We'll get our charcoal baskets together in the center of our charcoal grate and dump our briquettes in. And then I'll just tidy up the briquettes and make sure they are spread evenly across both baskets. And then we can shut our lid, open up both of our vents, and let our barbecue preheat for a couple of minutes. And now our barbecue's nice and hot, around that 500 Fahrenheit or 260 Celsius. I'm just going to get our smoking wood straight on those briquettes, and then we'll get our cooking grate on. And if you didn't have enough room between your charcoal baskets and the bottom of your cooking grate, you can always put your smoking wood straight on the cooking grate above that fire. And now we are just going to get our chicken wings around the outside of our charcoal baskets. And by doing this, we're going to have some nice high indirect heat, so we're not going to burn our chicken wings. We're not going to be cooking direct over any charcoal, and we're going to get that nice crispy skin. And now we'll shut our lid and let those smoke away. So now our chicken wings are on. They're going to take around 30 minutes to cook. I want to take them until they are nice, crispy and cooked through, and obviously until they reach an internal temperature of at least 165 Fahrenheit or 74 degrees Celsius. And with chicken wings, I like to favor that crispy skin. I'm not too fussed if they go a bit over that 74 degrees Celsius or 165 Fahrenheit internal mark. There's a bit of fat in there, they've got the skin on, so they can handle going a bit over, and they'll still come out nice and juicy. And the hottest part in our barbecue is going to be underneath that lid vent, as that's where all the heat is escaping. So all I'm going to do is around halfway through the cook, I'm just going to open up, have a look at them, and if any of the wings are starting to get a little bit further along than the other half, I'm just going to rotate our cooking grate accordingly. Or if you're using something like a Weber kettle where the lid isn't on a hinge, you can just rotate your lid. But for now, we're going to let these chicken wings smoke away, and we'll come back once we're about halfway through the cook to check on them. All right, it's been a bit over 10 minutes. Let's have a look at these wings. They are looking good. The skin is starting to crisp up. These two here seem to be getting a bit darker than the rest. So what I might do is just rotate our cooking grate around like that, and then we'll shut our lid and let them keep going. All right, and about 25 minutes into this cook, I reckon these chicken wings are done. That skin is beautiful and crispy. And I know our internal temperature is going to be fine, but let's check it anyway. And we are at about 85 Celsius or 185 Fahrenheit, which is completely fine. So now we can get these chicken wings out. And now I'm just going to let them cool off for a few minutes. And now it's time to try. Beautiful crispy skin, juicy meat, that's so good. So there you have it, there's how to make crispy smoked chicken wings in a charcoal barbecue. Perfect if you've got a kettle style barbecue like the Oklahoma Joe's Blackjack, a Weber, or any of the other brands that are out there. Using that cooking method basically turns your kettle style barbecue into a big smoky air fryer. So perfect for anything you want to cook indirect, high heat, hot and fast. Definitely give these a try. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you like it, subscribe to our channel so you don't miss our future videos. But for now, that's the end of the video, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.